It cannot work. We are poor people. We are going to ball. You can imagine this man, you stand up onto the vehicle, lick the lady and the lady highs up in the air and spin. Eh? You must cry. We have an heart if it's even to your enemy, sir. Please, sir. Mr. Andrew, all this badness, whatever you call yourself, please fix the road. Okay.
Now, people, a Kingston woman was hospitalized this morning after she was allegedly hit by a blue Honda Fit motor car while crossing Washington Boulevard near Joe's Land. Residents claim the accident was caused by a pothole that has been there for months. This morning's incident is the fourth on the thoroughfare since last week, with the other three resulting in fatalities. People, wanna hear that? This is the fourth incident on the thoroughfare since last week. 3 dead and 1 go hospital. So this a woman this morning, September 30, she is very much lucky. Me I tell you, lady, you have to give thanks because it look like you saved the day or the day save you. Because if a 4 round right this up, or not say right this up on the thoroughfare, seen, and the other 3 them dead, and you get licked, and you not dead. Come on, no man. You have a lot of thanks to give, you know. Me I beg you go down on your knee and pray to Father God and tell him thanks. Because it could have worse. Give thanks. And the government, them need to fix the pothole. Whoever responds out there, so need to go fix that pothole like right now. Believe me. Because you see, it could have caused a death this morning. Accident go on. But the woman not dead. Are we glad for that? Let's move on. Now, people, my question is, what if you find out, say, your partner who you love with, and your partner who you trust, your partner who you're faithful to, give you the big A, HIV, AIDS, what would you do when you found out that? I know, say, you're sure, say, and your partner give you. What would you do? That is a big task, you know, people. Because as a man, if you know, say, you have your woman, and you as a man, not cheat, you not do nothing out of the way. Saying one woman you have, and a she, and then you find out, say, you have AIDS. Saying, and in return, you find out, say, she have it too. What would you do knowing that she knows that she have it and she not tell you, and then you get it from her as a man? And the same question goes for the woman them too. What would you do as a woman if you know, say, you live with the man, or you don't have to live with him neither, but you know, say, you're faithful to your man, you not cheat by your man, you not do nothing out of the way if catch not HIV, no disease, no nothing at all. No farmer disease, you not do nothing to catch because you not cheat by your partner. And then now, you as a woman find out, say, your man give you AIDS. And you know to yourself, say, you're not cheat, and then you find out, say, him have it, and him knows him have it, and him don't tell you. What would you do as a woman? Now, men, what would you do? Tell me in the comment section. Because me I hear about an incident in the people where the man find out, say, him woman have the big A, right? And him go search up her things them and find out, say, she have it too, because after him find out him have it, you know. It's like him claim, say, him not cheat pan her, so him don't know how him get it. So it is said that him go search up the woman things, and when him go search up her things, him find medication for AIDS. So she have it, now tell him, and him get it from she. And people, the man end up kill the woman, you know. Hear me I tell you, the man end up kill the woman. It don't have to be true, but at that people say happen. See, me now go tell you no who, because AIDS involved. I mean, I really want to shun them like the pan people name. But me I tell you a story, and me I ask you, what would you do as a man if you find out say your woman give you AIDS, knowing that she have it and give you? What would you do as a woman, knowing that your man have AIDS and knows him have it and give you? Because in a normal people, we have to be careful. Sin, we have to be careful. And men, if you have your woman, seeing and you cheat on her, remember, always use a condom. Seeing, you have some woman out there, them not faithful, them can't hold it. Just like some man. So ladies, if you cheat by your man, use a condom. Because it's not nice for know say a man know say him not cheat. And then the woman go cheat and bring disease come give him. And it's not nice for know say a woman not cheat and her man got a road go catch that something there and bring it come gear. Them thing they will cause death for true. So please be careful. Now, 119 there with something when I'm hearing people. Me hear too, but me never want to talk. And me not talk neither. Me just make him talk because what him say, I don't know if it makes sense or it don't make sense. But him alone, I say what him say about the Prime Minister and the Prime Minister's wife. So make we listen and see if we can learn anything from this. But make sure, guys, please like the video. When you like the video, it is very important you like the video. Make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell. I tell you, say a good channel and you are a good youth. Do the right thing. Make we listen.
Is it true that the 28 bank accounts that the Prime Minister has, that the lady from Manchester, Miss Rhoda Crawford, that her name is on 3 of the 28 bank accounts, and that the Prime Minister's wife, Miss Juliet Holness, found out that her mate's name is on 3 of the bank accounts, and that she, the wife, for her name not on any of the bank accounts. Is it true? It can't be true. I know it's not true. Mr. Andrew Holness, our Honorable Dr. Andrew Holness, is a family man. He would never do such a thing. He would never put the matey name on 3 of his 28 bank accounts and don't put his wife's name on even one. No, sir. Nothing can go so. Not no go so. Is it true that after Mrs. Holness found out that her mate's name is on 3 of the 28 bank accounts and her name is not on none? Is it true that Mrs. Holness lost it? That Mrs. Holness became so enraged that Mrs. Holness grabbed up the matic and pointed at our Honorable Prime Minister? Is it true? It can't be true. Not no go so. Not a thing go so. Nothing like that. It can't be true. It is what the grapevine is telling me. The grapevine, my sources, my very reliable sources, whispering in me ears again. 119 years. This a buzz. A buzz, a buzz, a buzz. Me hears a buzz. But me know my reliable sources must wrong this time. Nothing can go so. Not a thing go so. Not the Honorable Prime Minister. Not a decent lady like Juliet Holness. Mrs. Holness would never, ever dream of taking up a gun and holding it at the Prime Minister's head. Nothing can go so. Stop their life on Mrs. Holness. Stop their life on the woman. Who stop their life on the Prime Minister about the Prime Minister put Rhoda Crawford name on 3 of the bank account and Mrs. Holness name not upon none. Come on. Cut out the foolishness. Cut it out. Go away with that. That can't be true. But why can't the police tell us up to now what was the threat that the Prime Minister came under? He police, It is the Prime Minister of the country. And his life was in danger, according to UNO. And the threat was repelled. The threat was repelled by the police. Then why the police can't come on now? The police can't come and tell me what was the threat. Is it true that the threat came from the Prime Minister's wife? That the Prime Minister was about to shoot her husband? And that the helper had to jump between them and beg for the Prime Minister's life? And that the helper had to call the police? Is it true? Well, we don't stop tell lie on the woman and her husband. We don't stop tell lie on the Prime Minister. Not a thing go so. Nothing can go so. Because if something ever go so, that would be Netflix and Lifetime, Element and Netflix in a one. And I know Element and Netflix now refuse this your story if I saw it go. But the Prime Minister is a decent man. He would not do that to his family. And Mrs. Holness have emotional intelligence. She's a decent, upstanding Speaker of the House of Representatives. Mrs. Holness is not a violent person. She would not back a gun. She would not back the matic on her husband, threatening to blow off his head. I am waiting on the police to come and tell us though. Police, JLP, I don't know who. Somebody need to tell us, or the Prime Minister himself. It can't remain this top secret that the leader of our country came under serious threat, that the police had to descend several vehicles descending on his house one night. And nobody can know what this threat was. This threat continues to be a top secret in this country. Come on, where is the media to ferret out the information for us? We need to know what the threat was. I can't believe the threat came from the Prime Minister's wife. Nothing can go so. 119.